Hello everyone, Marga here. Today I'm going to work with the new ATC Special from the Art Journal Specials collection from David. And here is the die set. I hope it's not glittering too much because the light, I must have the light because it's really dark, it's really bad weather here. So these are the dies. And I have also a stamp set, and you see here the girl can die cut where's the floral, here flower, here you can die cut all the butterflies, you can die cut, you have the sentiments you can die cut, yes, buttons, different ones, and it's a really nice new collection. And I'm going to make ATC cards today. Oh, and I did a lot already. On the other side of the room I'm with another project, but I throw it on the ground. There are two cards in it, the bottom part and the layer on it. So this is from the abundant paper, packed from Art Journal Specials. So I die cut that also 4 times. I almost make everything in 4. So then I stamped the artist trading cards. Here you can put your name, title, theme and date. So that must I do. That's all. You do blah 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 blah. Marga, come on. These you are doing on the back of the cards. So I die cut and stamped all 4 of them. And I got some tin rope. I got some other fun stuff here. And I die cut it a lot. I have here also corrugated cardboard 4 times. You know what? I'm just going to start. I start with the brush corduroy and etch the edges from all the things I'm going to use now. Sorry for my voice, it's a little bit cranky because I still have that terrible cold. I do this with the brush corduroy oxide, and that is a little bit more yellowish than the brush corduroy ink from Distress, but I do like it. So then these ones. And I don't glue them down already. I glue them down on the base card as I'm finished. Because I want to use the tiny stitchers. And then you can see it on the back. So I first make my cards on this piece of paper. And then I put them on the base card. I'm going to look if my camera is still in the middle. Yes. And also these ones. They are too long, I know. So I do only the sides. Oh, both sides. Then later on I do the these are all leftover pieces, so don't throw your leftover pieces away. And I want to try to use some wood, real wood. I saw it yesterday on a project from someone, I don't know the name yet. It was on Instagram and I thought, oh, that's nice. But it is very wet here and I had to dry the wood. So I have here some pieces of wood from our garden and it's dry already. But now I start with this one. I'm going to look. There are words on them, so they must be on the top. And I'm going to glue this down, I think, already. Yes, I'm going to glue this down. Oh, that's the whole pin. That's not what I wanted. This is enough. You see, it was already too much, but I had here an old scissor. It may be under all the thingies no. I'm gonna look if I find some old one in my drawer. And then I have here 3 things. This I like. But I also like this one. And I have this one. I think it's going to be this one. No, or maybe I do. And then I want a piece of this on here also. It must be inside, so must go. Now I'm going to see if it works what I want to do. I hope so. Take my tiny attacher. Yeah, it worked, but you see, the wood is too thin. You know what? Then I do this one with my tiny attacher, and I think I'm going to glue the wood on here. Yes, maybe I must use. It worked, but some glossy accent. Really nice dot. Because you put it on the lace and then maybe it doesn't stick. So I put it down a little bit. And hold it for a while. You see, if I let it loose, then it doesn't stick anymore. So you can also. I want that piece of wood. I really want that piece of wood. So maybe I have another trick. It's too thick. Very thin one. So oh, it sticks. It sticks. So that is what I'm going to do on all of them. just like the wood. I was walking with our dog, and our garden we had cut off all the plants for the winter, but it was so rainy that we stopped cleaning our garden. So I found some wood on the ground, and I thought, oh, maybe I can use that. So and I don't make them totally the same, but almost the same, all for the ATC cards. But the difference is coming at the end. The last one. This, we went to a Christmas fair in the garden center, and there I found some really nice stuff. Not for Christmas, I think, but maybe some of you use for Christmas, but I use for this kind of work. So I had 4 or 5 or maybe more rolls, and I had here a pin. Just put it here. No, I don't know where it is. Oh, I put the wrong pin in the glue. So. In the middle also. So. Sorry. Yesterday I did a video and I coughed a lot, and I thought, oh, today it's going to be better, but now it's itching again. Oh, terrible. Almost 3 weeks now, and I don't like it anymore, but I must put this in here, and I had here in this part is too. Now you have something that not much people have. Stick on your ATC card. And I'm going to push it down also. Have I here something that I can put it on? No, not straight away, but I think it's okay. This one is a little smaller, but it fits, still fits. and if it doesn't stick, I'm going to make holes, and then I use some thread to make the, but I have not a small punch here now to make the small holes. I think it's going to work with this one. And it looks funny. I think it looks funny. There's also a new ATC group, ECD ATC, I believe it's called. So from Elizabeth Craft Design, but it's called ATC. A little bit difficult, but if you not can find it and you want to be a member there, then ask me on Facebook and I show you the way. We as a design team have already put something on it, so now this can dry. This can dry, and I hope they stick, and otherwise I make holes in it later, but then you know what I meant to be. Now I have here 4 buttons cut out from cork, and I want a piece of rope in it. I think I must cut something off. Come on. And this rope is a really fine, nice rope, but when you, how to say that, when you make a knot in it, it doesn't stick. So what I'm doing is, I take my glossy accent, and do a little bit on it, and then I make my rope. My knot, sorry, my rope. So this is thick. Do I want a bow? Maybe I do want, I'll go look if I want a bow. Think not, but I think it is too much, I think. If I get a bow. No. I think the bow is not, no, I want not the bow. A small scissor. Yes. I do that with all 4. So then I make my first knot. Put a little bit of glossy accent on it. So I go look in between if my camera is still on. Yes. I hope the weather by you is better than here. I was walking with my dog and I said to my husband when I came back, I must have new high boots because it is so wet here everywhere. Normally we go a little bit in the woods here, but it was too wet and too muddy to go through. So our dog was not glad with me, but it was so much yeah, dirty, wet. So I came back and I told my husband I think I must have large boots for this weather. Come on. Oh. Last one. So this can also be side. I like my nails, but sometimes they are not handy. They are thicker and it doesn't work handy sometimes. Now these are also ready. Now I have here rounds also cut out from corrugated cardstock, and I must do the edges also. I like to do the edges also. Oh, I'm going to do it. My washing machine is going to make a noise. So, see, that's a little bit the same color. I like to do all in the same color range. I'm going to do these also. These are the same rounds, only I did them on craft cardstock, and I stamped here the how do you say that, insects on them, all four different ones, and 2 sentiments. And I had 2 sentiments from David's previous line. So if I done this, I can finish it all. These are from the previous collections, words. And the rest is all from the new Art Journal Special, ATC Special. So, now, shall I put them a little bit higher? I think I put them a little bit higher. I go take my So, put this on the back. This is 1 millimeter thick, so it's not too high. So this is all the same. Till now it's all the same. And I must think how I'm going to call them. I don't know yet. That is the hardest part, I think. Team name and title. I find the hardest thing to do, to call them something. So this is 4. And now I have 4 animals. 2 with sandwich on it, and this one I want a little bit higher. Also, I had some small thingies here. Now you see the difference, because they have all 4 another insect and all 4 a different saying. So. And I want to do something with the insects also later, but then they must be on the card, on the ATC card. So, and now I go put this aside. I want to know if this, oh, this sticks. It's yes. This one in the middle. This one in the corner. And this one in the top. I think this works. Yeah, so I glue down this one first. Am I in the camera? So, and this one. And this one. And later on I'm going to do on the insect, I'm going to do something, but first I want to glue this down on the card. And you see, now you don't see the tiny attachers if you glue them on the card now. But I'm going to do that with all 4 cards at the same time later. So first I'm going to finish it like this. Now this is, and then I don't dream back. So this must come in the middle. Then dream big. And then this one. Or maybe the theme could be insects. So this one I can also put on the card. I really love that wood on it. I'm going to take a nip of my drink. Then I do the other one. And the last thing I do, that must dry a few hours. So that's why I do it at the last thing. Then you have, when I'm finished, 4 beautiful ATC cards. I like them, and they are in the same theme. The same title, so I think I don't go, how do you say that? I change them with someone because I think I'm going to do something else with them, but don't know for sure. And maybe I do switch them with someone, but I think I'm not. So, I must put this also on this one. So, now cannot move them, or I can move them if I do this, but I cannot do anything else with them because they need to dry. And now I'm going to give them a layer of glossy accent. It's a good thing I must do my nails tomorrow because I am sitting full of glossy accent. Where is that? Sometimes there are going bells in it, so why do you? So you see, this must be dry a few hours, but it gives a really nice effect. And I think now maybe I go to do something more, but I didn't take that, so I must take that as I'm ready with this one. Second one, because I think I like that also, but I must, when I'm busy with this, and I have prepared a lot for the video, of course, when you're busy sometimes you think, oh, I can do this or I can do that also. Now I have also an idea. I must pick it up if I'm finished with this. This is where the glossy accent was meant for, not for gluing, but I use it a lot for gluing. Embellishments I glue always with the glossy accent. Here are a few belts. So, and now I'm going to go quick look if I can find what I had in mind. Which color I had in mind. And I think also have a brown one, I think not. I have some Nouveau crystal drops, and I think I'm going to put some. First I'm going to try on a small pill. Yes. It works. That in my just a few. Must be not an even number, so I think I do 5, and then so that they have not that strange point. So you see, when I'm busy I think, oh, that's also nice. This is the black one, I think. This is, yeah, ebony black. So, and this must dry. I go look if I have them in the middle of the camera. I go look what you see. Oh yes, yes. Shall I do one closer? Maybe you can see. And now it's looks like milky, but if it's dry, it's have I one? Oh no, David had it. Then it looks true, just shiny then. So Now, I made my 4 ATC cards and I hope you liked it. If it's dry, I saw this, I must put this on the back, but first I must look what I titled them and themed them. So, yes. Thank you for watching. Hope to see you next time. Bye bye.